Hi, this is Art, and this is from my book, And Another Thing, an eclectic collection of musings, afterthoughts, and paternal rantings. Years ago, I experienced a devastating personal financial setback. The large company where I had been employed suddenly closed its doors, and I, along with hundreds of others, suddenly found myself without a job. The dream job that I loved and that I thought would allow me to finally climb the ladder of success was suddenly gone without any warning. The $5,000 in commissions that was owed to me disappeared along with my dream job, and 3 days later my bank called to inform me that the paycheck I had deposited into my account a week earlier was being returned for insufficient funds. There I was, without money, without a job, seemingly without hope. My state of mind was beyond devastation. I was in a state of panic. I didn't know what to do. For several months after that, I would routinely go to sleep at night. For some reason, I never had trouble falling asleep, but I'd wake up anywhere from 20 minutes to 2 hours later, and that would be it for the night. I'd spend the rest of the night in a state of panic, staring at the ceiling. Then the what-ifs would start. What if I never find another job for the rest of my life? What if we can't pay our bills? What if Cindy gets fed up and leaves me? What if? What if? What if? For several months, my nights consisted of a short nap followed by hours and hours of the what-ifs. What if? What if? I knew this negativity would destroy me if I didn't destroy it first. So, in an effort to save my own sanity, I bought myself something that would hopefully take my mind off my troubles, the ultimate what-if destroyer. A small Sony radio and an inexpensive pair of earbuds. As if it was some kind of a drug, I'd reach for my little radio in the middle of the night for comfort. Thus my love affair with talk radio began, and the listening relaxed me and took my mind off of the what-ifs. I was entertained and amused by the people calling into these shows. They seemed to be in even more trouble than me, and they were so much crazier, even the sane ones. I listened to the liberal wackos. I listened to the conservative wackos. I listened to people who had been taken aboard flying saucers, and I heard about folks who had experienced run-ins with the supernatural. I also listened to the sad sacks who called in simply because they were lonely and had no one else to talk to. My little Sony radio became my salvation, my nighttime entertainment, and I actually began looking forward to it. It was addicting, like watching the boob tube. Some nights I couldn't wait to wake up and listen to the Night People. Once in a while I'd find a program with an interesting guest, but most of the time it was just a guy or a couple of guys or one or two gals or a guy and a gal spouting off about whatever popped into their heads at any given moment. Nevertheless, it relaxed me and it kept the monsters away. It became my evening's entertainment, and I started sleeping for longer and longer periods of time. Now, I certainly don't mean to imply that all talk radio is full of wackos, although a good deal of it is. There are many credible radio talk show hosts, and I've actually found a few of them. But mostly talk radio's been an entertainment diversion for me. And now that technology has advanced beyond the transistor radio, I can listen to all of my favorites as podcasts whenever I want. Needless to say, I eventually found other work, but now, years later, even now, I wake up once or twice a week in the middle of the night and I reach for my iPhone, which is always in a strategic place on the nightstand. In the warm months, I can walk out onto the back patio, just me and my iPhone. I sit out there for an hour or so and listen to various podcasts or audiobooks. There's something so peaceful and mesmerizing about the Arizona night sky. I know that Cindy is just inside, and I feel comforted by that. Then I can go back inside and fall asleep. I'm at peace once again. Now, you might say that my addiction to talk radio is unnatural, and even I know that I listen to way too much of it. But like many things in life, it's become a part of my daily routine, and as they say, old habits die hard. So, until next time, This is Art signing off. Make it a great day. Stay well, and thanks for listening.